Noise episode 579. We are joined by some absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely people. I said lovely 3 times because I meant it 3 times. We are joined. If I lied to you, you would know. Legally, I have to tell you, because if I gaslight
that's
you,
true.
It's illegal to not tell you.
That is the law.
Yeah, that's the law. So we are joined by 2 first-time guests. We are joined by LordKeionStarr.
Hi.
And we are joined by SerenityOfTheMoon.
Oh, sorry. I had to sneeze when you were doing that whole bit.
Oh, bless you. You're just like...
Oh.
That's Moonie, by the way. We are joined by Chance.
Yeah, they might not know me. I'm also a first-time guest.
Yeah, first-time guest. And then totally also first-time guest, we have Gianna.
I've never been here before in my life. Hello.
I kidnapped her to make this happen.
Like they say in the radio industry, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here. This is my first time on too. It is crazy. There was this guy sitting in a chair in this house. And I just walked into his house and,
They had this whole thing set up?
Yeah, he had this whole thing set up. And I saw like a start button. So I decided to do it. I just thought it was weird that the button was like a pull cord. I don't know what kind of setup he has going on here. But that's kind of wild. His start streaming button is like... Have you ever seen like a pull cord on a lawnmower to start it? You got to pull? That's on his computer. I don't know why it's there.
All right,
It's just
That's a pretty cool way to start.
Ring, ring.
The sad thing is, just because of the people we know, Tony, we know some people that would do that.
Yeah, no, it's not out of the realm of possibility to make that work.
Like Steve would make that just for some reason.
Sounds like gasoline in here. Shut up. Oh, is that Cosmia?
Fuck.
Hi, Cosmia.
Shut up. I want to hear the cat louder.
She has been yelling nonstop.
We here love pets. At the I think this is a great segue into today's pet check. So, Moonie, how's Cosmia doing?
She's eating my wires. Don't plug my mic. Stop.
So she's doing great. Oh, that means so well. That's like a peak existing kind of nub on the wires,
True.
Eats wires.
If Moonie disappears at some point,
Annoying.
I assume it's because the cat ate through your wires.
Probably. She's been very loud because she's in heat again for the 2nd time this month, and I want to throw her out the window.
Eat.
I like when she's extra talkative.
Yeah, no, I like when
she
cats
rubs against. Stop touching the wire. Go that way.
Welcome to Background Noise episode 579, where I honestly am so cool just to listen to Moonie talk to Cosmia and Cosmia talking back.
This is the cat cast.
Welcome on in. Speaking of someone who has 2 cats, Chance, how are your cats? How's Evie and Chester doing?
Chester's still fat and Evie is still kind of stupid and wants to rub against her beard.
I love when she did that.
Yeah. For some reason, I don't think she'll ever stop. Even though she still tries to bite me afterwards. I think there's something wrong in her brain where she likes the scratchy feeling for a couple seconds, and then she's like, "Wait, why the fuck are you scratching me, human?" And then gets violent.
Is it an aggressive bite or is it like a love bite? Because some cats do that.
It's somewhere in between. Because it's like it's too soft to be aggressive, but I feel like it's a little bit too hard to be.
It's just right.
Love.
It's a perfect cat bite, is what I'm hearing.
Oh no, it fucking scares the shit out of me every time, and I jump.
That's why it's a perfect cat bite. It wouldn't be the perfect cat bite if you were totally okay with it every time.
I guess. You're so right, Tony. So smart.
I'm just saying, 1 out of 1 times of me meeting Evie. I combined Evie and eating for a second.
Awesome.
Meeting Evie. Evie rubbed against my beard and did not bite me.
Yeah, you were lucky.
So
She's trying to lure you in so she can kill you.
if I got killed by an adorable little kitty cat, fuck, that's a great way to go out. Let me
Like
tell
a
you.
7-pound cat.
I would be so
That is
stoked. I'd be so
disgusting way to go.
happy. That sounds like the best way to go out, personally.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other ways
I
I'd
can make
rather
that happen
die.
for you.
There's not many. Trampled to death
Like-
by like a horde of puppies, maybe would be.
Horde of puppies.
That'd
I
be
could see
pretty good.
that happening to you.
Yeah.
That feels like a very Tony way to go.
Like if you heard that's the way I died, you wouldn't be surprised.
No, like not even slightly. I'd be like, oh yeah, kind of expected it.
Local ant was crushed by a swarm of dogs today.
Makes sense
I would
because
be
he's
like,
an,
I always
he's an
knew this was
ant.
coming. I'm so sad.
Oh goodness. Gianna, how are your dogs?
Oh, they're swell. They're doing
Swell.
their best.
Yeah.
Ginny fell off my bed this morning.
Oh.
She was like trying to jump onto the bed and she missed.
Oh.
And I felt really bad.
For context, Gianna has two puppies. One is Bailey, who is like a few years old, and the other is Jenny, who's like 11 now? 12. So she's an old lady dog. So her bones are old, so it's not super easy for her to jump up on things anymore.
Mm.
So I suggested stairs.
She's still my baby.
I think you should get stairs.
She wouldn't use them.
No, you really think if you put stairs there?
I genuinely think she would ignore them.
That's very funny.
I think she'd
That's
go,
what we
what's
did for our
this?
chihuahua.
Cute. I'd ignore it.
Yeah, see, like a chihuahua that Moonie had used stairs. Why wouldn't Ginny? Huh?
Because Ginny is a prima donna.
That's right.
I don't know what a prima donna is, so I just thought about Madonna for a second, like the singer.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what kind of dog that is, and I was like, oh, Madonna.
Your dog's Madonna.
Oh my god.
Sonny said dog. Yes. Oh,
Sonny.
Derek's got a good point too. Where's long-term guest Kermit? Kermit, as we found out the other day, I only have a cubby on this desk because I got a new desk recently. So I don't have a drawer for him anymore. So he's kind of, how would you say, on the loose. So
Oh, no.
he can really appear at any time. I've been seeing some weird shadowy movement lately, especially when it's bedtime. I'm sure it's nothing.
This is gonna be a hostile
Sure.
takeover. Oh no.
Just weirdly, though, I've been waking up with the taste of cucumber in my mouth every morning. I wonder what that's from.
Oh,
Wild
What?
statement.
Huh?
Wild statement.
No idea what that
editor,
could be
cut that out. Cut that out. No.
Yeah, this could literally
No.
be from nuts. Anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything.
we know what it's from.
Just didn't remember eating that salad before. AKL, what's going on? Hope you're having a good Saturday today. I hope you
Hi.
are also
Hello again.
having a good Saturday on this Saturday.
Saturday.
Is it?
It is Saturday.
Is it?
I think it's Sunday.
If it's
You guys know
Sunday,
it's
I
Saturday?
missed a
That's
few
crazy.
things. I was supposed to do some
AKL.
things today if it's Sunday.
That's the cool guy with the cool BG.
That is true. AKL is very, very cool. It's pretty chill. Got the house myself, so just vibbin'. Nice. Also, I like to say vibin' is vibbin' because,
Vibbin.
vibbin'.
Vibbin'.
AKL said, hi, Moonie.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Hey,
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are ya?
Hello.
Keion, do it.
Hello.
I'm so mad.
What are you trying to get Keion to do? Like, it's such
I
an odd
want him to-
command.
I want him to say, hi, how are ya?
Oh, hi, how are ya?
He's the only one who didn't do it. And I'm like, please.
Well, now I kind of don't want to do it.
I'm
Yeah, I
so
wanna-
sad.
just to be like a contrarian, right? Like, you know, you just want to,
Yeah.
just to be different. I get you. Sometimes, you know, being unique is important. Hi,
Yeah,
how are
like
you?
to.
See, AKL even said, hi, how are you? And like, I know that's
my
how you
lord.
said it, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you gotta be different? Jeez.
Well,
Just, I don't know.
but once
do
upon
I?
a time, I actually don't know if that's how vampires are made, so I'm not going to continue that story.
Story time.
I'm gonna double down. When a bat and a human love each other very much.
Oh
Oh
God.
my god.
Is that not
Oh
how
God, Tony.
vampires are?
Oh boy.
I'm listening.
No, Tony. This sounds like the start of a very bad fanfic.
I'm listening.
That sounds horrible. Moody's like, continue.
It's like a centaur, but it's just half a bat.
Is
Half
it
bat,
a
half man.
vampire?
God, Tony, that's fucking
Someone-
disgusting.
that's
Just wait a minute to
hilarious.
keep going. I'm making popcorn first.
I just love the
So,
idea of
Anyone have any
somebody's never
tissues
heard of a
and,
vampire
hand cream?
before. It's like, so it's like a bat but a person. So like the bat and the person fucked, right? Like, is that what happened?
Go on.
I heard the
It's gonna be a moon swap ad. Oh.
I got these tissues a little wild, chance. Yeah, that's a. So I'm learning today that I don't think that's how vampires are formed.
Yeah,
Can
no,
you-
probably not.
No, probably not. Do you have like
No, he was.
a specific lore of how you
Y-
vampired them
yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Could you tell me? Can you tell me a story?
I could tell you a story, but I don't know how much detail I could put into it if we're telling it quick.
I'm happily staring at like your name in Discord, waiting.
That is
I'm like,
very cute. That
uh-huh.
is very cute.
Story time.
Okay, so like
No, once upon a time. Okay, continue.
okay. Once
AKL's
upon a
calling them
time,
Senbats instead of vampires, by the way, from now on.
Hmm.
So I'm glad I helped.
Zenbats. That sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
So once upon a time, there was a researcher that stumbled on the wrong book, but maybe it was the very right book.
Oh, could be
And
the
that
right
book got into connection with a very dark entity. Maybe you could say it's like a somewhat half-dead eldritch god,
Oh.
and maybe a pact was formed.
Oh.
And the price for such pacts usually is the soul. But how can they take your soul and can you have you stay living? So
Oh.
that's when the vampirism comes in. It's only one way to achieve vampirism, but I think it's a very reliable way.
Can you spread vampirism?
Like,
So if you were to, I've seen some movies. I've done a little research. Where they'll do a little neck bite. Little neck
A little
neck bite
nibble.
action. Little nibble dibble.
little
A little nibble the neck. Like theoretically, just like in a hypothetical world, like you and I are hanging out, and you
Yeah.
I can't even get there.
Hold on.
you bit me on the neck, just randomly,
My
just for fun, just out of nowhere, right? Would I become
Hold
a
on.
vampire, or do I just have holes in my neck?
You already
You'll
Hold on.
just have holes in your neck.
I
Unless
just have
we
holes
do
in my
like
neck.
a couple of ritual things.
Okay, this is
I
more
gotta
steps than
point
that.
out. I have to
Yeah.
point out in chat. AKL goes grip it and rip it, and then Ambino goes, "My girl did that to me." Oh my god! That's fucking crazy.
I think this has become my new MO on here, Tony. Is
Yeah.
instead of just saying the insane shit that I
You
want to
just
say
type
out
it in
loud,
Twitch chat
I'm just-
instead.
yeah, because then someone else can decide if it's good enough to read it out or inappropriate enough that we should just leave it be.
And also, something very important to point out. Dizen brought up some facts. Dizen, a known historical researcher, said, little known facts, bats fall in love with humans quite easily. Spend a bit of time with a human, and they'll easily get hung up on them.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Moonie!
Oh.
Dizen then said, so count on a bat developing feelings for you if you get so near to them. So.
I
Yeah.
approve,
Yeah.
though.
Oh, if you hear
I
pushing,
approve
I'm sorry.
As long as it's just, pure platonic affection for a bat. I approve.
You know, as long as it's
uh,
consensual.
yeah, wild. Who would ever
Sweating.
have brought up such an idea like that? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's clearly someone's fault in this chat, and I'm not going to point any fingers. It was me. Everything's fine. So, okay. So we found out this evening that if a vampire just like bites you in the neck for fun, it doesn't turn you into a vampire. If
No, it
the
depends on
whole
the type of vampire.
the type of vampire, but your type of vampire, it's not gonna,
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens if the entire moon bites you in the neck? Do you turn into a smaller moon? Like, how does?
What are the technicalities there?
Yeah, is there any what happens?
Based on my experience, you just get a little dusty.
It's a little dusty.
Like
It's
dust on you.
it's kind of like a meteor hitting the moon, and it just like
Yeah.
kicks up a patch of dust.
Yeah.
Oh, AKL's got a really good point. A very good thesis statement, I'd argue. You turn into a reverse werewolf, or you turn into the moon. Do you turn into a moon when you see a full wolf?
I bite him. He just starts orbiting around Earth.
Huh? Is that a full wolf? Oh god!
Oh god.
Hit by the moon, then Sokka gets jealous. That's true. Doesn't? Yeah, Sokka did date the moon. My ex is the moon. That's rough, buddy.
My first girlfriend was the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Man, I've been around. Sorry, guys.
Dating
No,
Sokka.
sorry. I'm not sharing now.
Keion's like, Sokka, if I actually see you close to her again, I'm gonna.
We're gonna have some real fucking issues, buddy.
Man, that's
I
why he
was
doesn't want to watch Avatar with me.
Ooh,
It's crazy.
I was trying not to
It
really
makes
hate
sense.
these
It's like a
vibes too
jealousy
much,
thing.
But you get it, yeah.
Why, has he never seen Avatar?
No, I just want to rewatch it.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't...
to rewatch so much. It's killing me.
Okay, look. We're rewatching Vox Machina because we're doing D next week. And I want to watch Castlevania because Dracula. And then
Legend.
I want to rewatch Avatar because there's a new
But
Avatar
there's
coming
so
eventually.
much
And
new things to watch.
But
You wanna
I
rewatch
haven't-
everything.
I
this time.
haven't seen Legend of Korra, and we only watched like one season of Castlevania.
Okay.
Wow, someone else in here that hasn't seen Legend of Korra. I wonder
I haven't
who else
seen
hasn't.
Legend of Korra.
I was ripping into Tony before because he hasn't seen Korra.
Yep.
Tony,
I
You
heard
gotta.
a very disturbing rumor about the show, and it's that Sokka's not in the show. And like I don't want to live in a world.
Tony, you got to let go of the past. But
I can't.
sorry.
I can't do it, man. Also,
It's
Agent,
over.
yeah, I'm doing well. I'm not stuck up on Sokka or anything. He's in the show. I was told he was in a flashback. That's not enough for me, man.
Actually,
Tony
he's
wants
in the
main
show.
character.
Yeah. Sunny, I can't stop staring at your little dancing emote you got in there.
I keep looking at it too.
It's actually like, this is what my soul looks like now, I think. He is in the show, that counts. Okay, he's in the show. I don't know. Like, he was my favorite character, and to know your favorite character is not there makes a Tony sad.
I think we already decided when.
Oh, I actually
Gianna
literally
and I
said that
talked
before.
about this.
Yeah, we're gonna watch when we go up or down.
Exactly. When you guys come
Yeah.
to visit, we're doing it. We're tying
Yeah.
you to the chair, Tony.
Yeah, no, I consent. I mean, you could tie me up too if you really want to.
Yeah, but
that's
no,
really
no, don't.
up to
Never mind.
you guys.
too hot. Never mind.
I got the camera.
Wait.
Gianna's like, all right.
Okay, anyway. I can't believe that the new Legend or whatever Avatar series has to make me defend Korra even more than I had to in the past because
Dude,
I'll be
she's such a bad avatar that the world had an apocalyptic event.
Okay, wait.
That's what I'm getting.
Okay, she probably
Spoilers.
had to make. She probably had
This
to
was
make
like the
world's
trailer for the
toughest-
new
The
series.
world's toughest decision.
I never saw the
or, like,
trailer.
lesser of
Oh, I
two
didn't either.
evils.
They were talking about it in the other day, and I walked away from the conversation because I didn't care.
And of
The
course-
long story short,
no one
of
understands
the-
how the nuance of being the Avatar. So Korra got the shit thrown under the rug again, and it's not her fault. And I will defend Korra till the day I die.
I just hear
What's that
that.
smell? Oh, it's copium. Right.
Oh, we got some cocaine going on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know
the
what
reason
it is.
the
Have you ever heard
reason
of
that it's
coping
like
before?
such a thing.
Oh. Okay.
It's a pretend drug
Ah.
that you take, and it's copium because you're coping.
Listen, Korra did nothing wrong, and even if she did do something wrong,
That's why it smells like
I'll
copium.
defend her.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read the context aloud and have other people give their opinion here. So the show was, officially confirmed and announced 2 days ago. The tagline, the description that they gave for it was that the series is set in a world shattered by a devastating cataclysm. A young earthbender discovers she's the new Avatar after Korra, but in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. I think that very perfectly insinuates that Korra fucked up so bad that she ended humanity.
I would like to think that she was faced with like the decision.
You're
of,
just
like,
repeating the TikTok you showed me.
Yes, I am
before,
because it's right.
word for word.
So yes,
This
I'm
is in your
so
own opinion.
Sure. Shut up. I'm so sure. How dare you out me like this in the middle of the podcast? I will never
We're
forgive
just
you.
bullying
Anyway,
Gianna tonight.
Defending
Get
her
her.
to the day I die. You know what? So what if she did end the world? She is still the best Avatar, and I will stand by that.
I mean, like, there's some pretty good avatars though. Like, you ready to say that she's better than all the old ones still?
She could kick Aang's ass.
I was just saying. Like, what about like Avatar Roku?
Could she
Wasn't he
kick
a guy?
Kyoshi's ass, you think?
You see, Kyoshi is a different.
So you
story.
said no. You just said
Exactly.
that this is the best Avatar, right?
Of what we've seen.
No, you said best. You didn't specify. I just.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just roasted.
Get her.
I love this.
Get her.
This is fun.
Alright, it's been real, guys.
Gianna's like, I'm gonna
See you
leave.
next week. I'm done here.
I'll be real. I haven't seen Korra, so I have absolutely no opinion on her. The only thing I know about Korra is that Sokka's not there. And as soon as I found that out, I jumped ship. I'll be real.
Fair.
Whoever
that's
told me
fair.
that Sokka's not in it, like, has caused years of torment. Like, I don't know who told me that. I'll be real. Some
Welcome,
entity
everyone.
somewhere.
Welcome everyone to Copium Cast 682.
Oh,
We're discussing avatars.
I cope because I love Sokka.
Oh my god.
Oh, the reason he's not there anymore, though, is because Keion killed him, I think. So I think that
Checks out.
that would
Oh,
actually
sorry.
check out. Yeah, no, I mean, like, yep. You did it fully with your chest, which is impressive. You just kind of like, bah! And
Body
They were dead.
slammed them to death.
I mean, you can kill a lot of people with that chest, yeah.
You're
Oh
volunteering.
shit.
I never said that.
Fennec commented on the Avatar debate. I don't think it was the best out of all of them, but I'll be a Korra defender forever.
See, you with me.
I actually am also somewhat of a Korra defender, just because also the villains in Korra are so much tougher.
Yes.
Like Zahir is a much tougher villain and a much better written, scarier villain than like fucking
Zahir's
Zuko,
terrifying.
Azula, or Ozai could ever have been.
Is there someone who will give me wisdom better than most people in my life have in the show. In Korra.
Are you looking for?
Looking for an Uncle
So you're looking
Iroh
for an
comparison.
Iroh.
Is there anyone like Iroh that will make me be like, tea, and my soul?
Tea.
I'm not gonna lie. There's no one that comes close.
Wait, book 1 of Korra is voiced by Steve Blum? What's book 1 of Korra? Is it like a audiobook?
Like the first season, you mean? I assume. First season. Because at least for the original Avatar, they were each season was a book.
Season. Oh, okay. You know, that actually pulls me in a little bit more. I love C. Blum. C. Blum was the VA for Spike in Cowboy Bebop, and also, for anyone who's a Mass Effect fan like me, voice Grunt in Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I imagined the sentence that book 1 is voiced by Steve, or because I don't know him. I imagined just season 1 of Korra, and every character is voiced by this one guy. And so it's the same voice for every character.
Characters with one voice.
I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
It don't make no sense. Happy National Margarita Day. It's Margarita Day. Are you going to Margaritaville?
Dude, I'd love to.
Is that Jimmy Buffett that does that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Jimmy Buffett.
Buffet.
Rest in peace to the goat of chillin'.
The season 1 antagonist is voiced by him too. Oh. Is there... Okay. So, there is... In the original Avatar, there's Appa, and there's Momo, the little monkey guy, right? What is a cute character or characters that Korra has to fill those voids in my heart?
They had what's
Pabu?
her dog's name?
No,
I gotta look up. I only know Pabu as Derek's cat, so I don't know.
No, Pabu, look up Pabu, and you're gonna go, oh shit, that's fucking cuter.
Pabu's cuter.
Pabu.
Naga.
Why did no one tell me this
Naga.
was
I sent you so many TikToks of Pabu.
Why did only Gianna tell me? How, like, what percentage of screen time is Pabu on for?
Honestly, a good bit.
Okay. That's really good. No, that's really good.
What about Naga?
What is it?
Naga. She's a polar bear dog.
How you spell Naga?
Naga.
Naga's pretty
Is
cute.
that a polar bear dog?
Yes, it is. She is the first person ever to tame a polar bear dog. And she tamed it when she was like 4.
Can you pet that dog?
She could pet that dog.
Does she pet the dog?
She pets the dog.
It's the first I'm hearing about Naga. Is this like her Appa?
Yes.
Interesting. Does he fly?
No. He run fast.
Does he fly? No.
He run fast.
Fire Furret? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Pabu looks like Furret. Then who's Bolin?
Bolin is a guy.
Bolin's a person?
Yes, Bolin is Pabu's owner.
I'm asking, I know these names because our friend Derek has 2 cats and they're named Pabu and Bolin. So I know those names and I know they're from this. Who's this geek?
He's Pabu's guy.
He owns Pabu?
Yeah.
So
Bolin is a man, let me tell you.
is he in the way of me stealing Pabu then?
She said, "Let me tell you." Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that. I know what that sounds like.
I love Bolin. I think he's so cute. I have to go to jail now.
I literally just in
busted.
front of her Googled how old is Bolin in
Uh-oh.
Bolin's 16 at the start of Korra, Gianna.
Hey, he's 20 in book 4.
You weren't talking about book 4 though, were you, Gianna?
Yeah, I was.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Wait a
Wait,
second.
wait,
We got her.
Wait.
Guys, she's over here.
FBI, open up!
FBI!
FBI, open up! That was a good. That actually was. There we go. Okay.
Get away in Margaritaville.
I do like Pabu a whole lot. Pabu is very cute. Very slinky-like.
It's like a red panda ferret.
Which might be perfect. Like, this might be the perfect animal.
He's great.
Is that him in, like, a bowl?
Yeah, do the instant noodles.
He's instant noodle? That's adorable.
He's a noodle who is instant noodle. I got Margaritaville stuck in my head now.
How's that possible?
Let's get away in Margaritaville. But only that line.
That's usually how you do get songs stuck in your head, though. When does Pabu become the Avatar?
At the end of the show, I gotta watch the whole thing.
The way, like, real talk, like, I would drop everything to just watch an adorable animal become, like, the most powerful being in the world. I would, like, I don't know. I would disappear for months, probably, for a show like that. Fennec said book 5. I can't wait for book 5.
Book 5.
There's only 4 books, aren't there? Are there only 4 books? Yeah, it's only 4 books. Got it.
Yeah, but Cora's
No,
gay, too.
not the
She's not gay,
liar.
she's bi.
That's pretty cool.
She's bi. She's canonically bisexual.
True.
Come here. Come here.
What year was that? Because that seems like really progressive for that time period.
Oh, yeah.
Early 2010s. I think the show ended in like 2014, maybe.
Yeah. It was canonized in, the
So
last
it was pretty early.
So, like, 2012, yeah.
Wow.
They also very clearly the show got pulled off of Nickelodeon for the last like 3 or 4 episodes, and people very heavily speculate it's because they weren't ready to like show the ending.
Okay.
And face the political backlash, because that's when it becomes extremely abundantly fucking throw it in your face.
It's not like a it's not just like a like
It's when it
sprinkling.
goes from subtext to like
Okay.
completely
In your face.
like
Good to
yeah,
know.
like it was very obvious that they were trying to be like, this is what it is,
Interesting.
like, and not kind of foot around with it anymore.
Women kissing. How dare they?
Women kissing Nickelodeon screams.
Hot.
How dare they?
Just Nickelodeon in the background. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. It's like,
Mm-mm.
Nickelodeon, you have a Christian Minecraft server? Why?
Why
the
not?
same one all the presidents play on? Because
Yeah, I love that one. Can I get an invite to the realm?
They do like a fade out to not show anything. It is a children's show, so like I understand not like getting like graphic.
No,
Am I not understanding the not show anything? Okay, I was gonna say I'm like it's a children's show, man. Fade to black, whatever, dude. I get it. 'Twas a kiss that had been done before. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, props to the show writers. I would say that much. You know, I think I might have heard like an inkling of that before, but it's not something I've ever actually had a conversation about.
Yeah.
Something like I heard, I'm like, oh wow, pretty progressive. We love when shows are progressive, as long as they don't do it in like an offensive way. You know what I mean? Speaking of offensive things, we have a question of the week.
Yeah.
Our question of the week is, if given a random object, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, if given a random object, with this object, how would you survive the zombie apocalypse?
What is the object?
I'm going to randomize it for you.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Yep.
Oh god.
It's hard to answer if I can't be given a random object to tell you what I'm going to do with it.
Well, because we're going to go one by one, and I will randomize an object for you. Watch. Okay. Gianna, you're going to go first.
Oh boy.
I'm going to randomize an object, and you're going to tell me, with this object, how you will try to survive the zombie apocalypse. Oh, your randomized object, well, it's money.
I would use it to burn and make fire, because money is irrelevant in the zombie apocalypse. So I would use it to make fire to burn all the zombies.
Okay.
And that's how I'd survive the zombie apocalypse, with money.
I think you die.
Or, hindsight. I could convince a really, really big guy that money is still relevant, and I'll pay him a lot of money to protect me.
I think that one makes more sense than the first one.
No. You're not seeing the vision of the first one. Come on, imagine just taking a whole bunch of money and burning it for vampires.
Do you say for vampires? Why are you burning it for vampires? What are you trying to do to Keion?
Where's this
going?
So the apocalypse is vampires.
For zombies.
Okay. All right, I'll go next. My random object is a rock, right? I would do my best to use it. I'm going to throw it once, realize that I can't get the rock back, and then I'll probably die.
Fair.
Okay, so Gianna, you have money, and you successfully, we'll just say, you successfully make it through like the first part of the zombie apocalypse, and like picking a Pokemon for the first time, there are 3 objects in front of you. And you have to try to survive the rest of the zombie apocalypse with these 3 items. You can pick one. You either get a desk, a paperclip, or a pepper shaker.
You know, I'm going with the pepper shaker.
Yep.
I'm going to shake a bunch of pepper in their eyes and then be like, oh my god, I can't see, and then I'd run away.
I think they're zombies still.
You're not seeing the vision.
I see the vision from fucking Shrek 2. Oh my god.
Alright, so I think like we'll be a council here, and we're gonna vote to see, did her strategies lead to her living? I say that Gianna dies during the zombie apocalypse from these items.
R.I.P.
Hey, Keion, does Gianna survive or die with these items? Enter button. LordKeionStarr.
Oh, me? Oh.
Does Gianna survive or die with that plan and her items she drew?
I mean, I think zombies wouldn't really be hindered by...
I don't think they'd be hindered by pepper either. Or sight.
Because they usually go by smell and sound.
Yep, that's true.
So if I shake it and do a little pap, and then
so that's 2 votes for you. Death. Gianna.
No. None of y'all are seeing the vision.
Hey, Chance, does Gianna live or die with this plan and items?
I think no matter what, I was gonna say Gianna's gonna die in the zombie apocalypse, just because I don't think Gianna. I'm sorry. Don't think you're cut out for the apocalypse.
No, you're not sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't think I really am either. I think I'm gonna live like a couple weeks max.
I don't think I want to live past a couple.
But then I'll
weeks.
do something like really stupid and get fucking murdered. You know?
You
And I
know,
think Gianna is gonna go a week without fucking Scooby on her TV and then just give up.
I didn't. That is, I don't.
Or maybe a week without like being able to see a live band and give up.
You know
Dizen
what? That's even more.
Dizen said she may die, but she'll die as a seasoned zombie hunter. Oh
Very
my
fantastic.
I
god!
was like, what? How is she gonna kill the zombies? She gonna season them with pepper? Like, I don't get it.
So I think that's a an 0-4, 4 votes for your death. Unfortunately, I think your strategy did not pan out.
I'm sorry,
You'll see
Gianna.
the vision.
I mean, it's also the items you got randomized, right? So, all right. So up next, we're gonna do Keion. Keion will be next.
Hell yeah. So
Keion, your
excited for
random
the
item is a can of chili.
I can do so much with that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's hear it.
God.
All right. Well, as you know, zombies like to hunt by smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will have the chili in a place. I will like fucking dig a nice. I can dig by hand. That's fine. But I can dig by hand. Use the chili as a trap, so the zombies are drawn to the smell rather than to me.
Mm.
I just have to be quiet. And then they just like fall to their deaths, and I just get zombie bodies endlessly. That's great. And if it draws in survivors, I get to eat for a change. I get to eat people. It's the apocalypse.
Oh my god, we talked about this before. There was a
I'm
whole
so
fucking
excited.
Oh my
I
God.
will eat so many people in the apocalypse. You
there
can't
was a
stop me.
whole like month of him and Harpy were like, man, that guy's really awful. You know what we should do, Keion? What should we do? We should eat that guy.
I will eat people in the apocalypse. I'm sorry. It's
Oh
just
my
it's free
God.
real
That's
estate at that
crazy.
point.
Keon's like, you don't understand. I've been waiting for this opportunity. This is the only time it's socially acceptable, and I'm doing it. I am
Yeah.
doing it.
It's a survival situation. I gotta do it.
All right. So, Keion, after using your can of chili to survive, you stumble upon 3 items.
Mhm.
And you can pick one of these 3 items. You can pick lip gloss, a steak knife, or a dog.
Dog is tempting, but I can't eat that.
I was about to say, don't eat the dog, please.
Don't eat the lip gloss either, if I had to make a
I'll
suggestion.
take the steak knife because that's perfect. Because if I'll
Yeah, no,
be
that-
eating people as a plan, that's
You'll just be able to cut them up.
perfect
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Keon's just gonna
It-
open up like a Michelin-style restaurant for people during the zombie apocalypse.
In the
Like-
apocalypse.
We also
So
serve
the
zombies.
financial
Don't discriminate.
capabilities are this-
We got
are-
Keion Ramsey over here.
Zombies use the other entrance towards the chili.
Oh my
Don't
lord.
mind the endless pit down below.
You're segregating
I-
the zombies?
Yeah, they eat the chili, which, you know, that's a trap.
I just enjoy that Husky was like, note to self, don't let Keion in my settlement if the zombie apocalypse happens.
No. At the time, I'm gonna say it's a joke. It's gonna work. Until
You know,
I
he-
suddenly start eating people.
I was just like, Keion does have pretty great charisma, so probably will work. And then people will start disappearing, and it would be the case where, like, wouldn't it just be too obvious if it was Keion eating everyone because Keion said that he'd eat people during the zombie apocalypse? Like, it has to be
No.
someone else, right?
I'm gonna look so surprised.
It's like,
No, I-
people are being eaten. What's that? What's that on your lips? Nothing. It was ketchup.
Oh, the guy if there's people disappearing and there's remnants of cannibalism, it can't be the guy with the steak knife.
No way.
No way it can be that guy.
Like every time you turn around, I pull out the knife. Slowly walk towards you.
Aw, are you happy to see me, or is that a steak knife? It's a steak knife. Oh, my bad. My bad, dude. Opa said, Tony, I love your face. Also, I'm gonna fight my niece. That little demon called me vintage. That's toxic.
Vintage.
Well, actually, hold up. I gotta Google something.
These zombies get to eat people.
Well, Tony Googles, I bet spicy bings things.
Oh God.
What did you say?
Well, Tony Googles, I think spicy bings things. Bing, like the old search engine. Okay, whatever. I tried. I was calling him old.
Oh no,
That was a joke.
I got it, but I don't think I would ever think anyone would use Bing.
It was a joke.
I don't know if has anyone here with it. It's sad too. I'm so fucking lazy at my job. We have to use Microsoft Edge, and I'm too lazy to even set like the default search engine. So I open a tab and immediately type google.com.
I'll be
But
honest.
I would rather do that over use Bing.
I have only ever used Bing, I think, to download like Google Chrome before.
Yeah.
And then I never used Bing again.
I think that's probably the most common usage for Bing.
Bing is like, what is my purpose for people to download other web browsers on you?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I will say, it is good if you're looking for research papers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm looking for a research paper, though, I'm probably not going to even Google it. I'm probably going to go like straight. Like when I was in college, I would go straight on to like JSTOR or something.
Probably, yeah.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Jason.
There's also like a special Google just for research.
Jason.
Sean.
Jason.
But again, Google also sucks now. So.
Opa said, Moonie, I hope your ramen gets soggy.
I mean, technically, it already is soggy because they're noodles. So, yes.
No.
I don't think
it's
they're
already soggy.
Ramen.
No, it's soggy.
Ramen is noodles.
It's objectively soggy. I think the way you guys are thinking of it is mushy.
Yeah, I'm
More
picturing
so than
mushy.
soggy.
Yeah,
but it's definitely it's pre-sog.
Opa, do you hope the ramen gets soggy or mushy? There might be a fine line here. You know,
because in my brain, soggy is the perfect ramen texture.
Okay. Opa hopes it falls apart.
Oh, that's
so, like,
that's advanced mushy.
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
slurp up like the bits in the paste that it turns into.
Okay. It's just a mild inconvenience type of thing. It's not like this isn't like a game over. Yeah. Speaking of games,
I just get a smoothie for dinner instead of a cup of noodles.
yeah, it's just a meat and vegetable and noodle flavored smoothie.
Yeah. Same meal, just
you
different
choke
way.
ever so slightly. Oh, that's so good. So, as the council, Gianna,
Yes.
with Keion's strategy and the items that Keion gathered, does Keion survive the zombie apocalypse?
You know what? Part of me wants to be like, no one survives because no one thought I'd survive, but I think you have a good shot.
Okay, so is that a yes vote?
Yeah, I give you a yes.
Chance, do you believe Keion survives?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I think it was a well thought out plan. I think that the smarts are there to take you far.
Okay. Moonie, does Keion survive?
Yeah. I mean,
Why do you say
assuming
that with such regret?
assuming that we would be together in the apocalypse,
You'd get
I would
eaten,
hope you
probably,
don't
too.
eat me.
I'll
I
leave you
mean-
for last.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
How romantic.
Yeah. Like, that's very, like hashtag couple goals, you know what I mean? Like, during a situation where we need to eat everyone in this room, I will eat you last. It's pretty cool.
I don't know. Maybe I'll eat him first. Maybe I'll beat him to it.
Oh.
Play him in his own game.
Would you?
There you go.
if you were actually going to eat me, I might for survival.
Got a good coffin. That's so funny. Saying if we were in a Opus said if we were in a zombie apocalypse, he's gonna eat Prez first.
Oh no!
Husky's home to the gonna eat Keion in 2 ways. Oh, I mean, like you might as well enjoy Keion and then enjoy Keion. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I vote yes that Keion survives.
You should do one of those before the other.
Yeah, it's really up to you and your preferences, I'd argue.
Well, then it's not warm.
That's true.
Continue.
I'm gonna eat Julie. Question for Keion: would you eat me when? Do you think you mean when will Keion eat you? Because yesterday at 5 o'clock, it sounds like it. I think we're all ticking time bombs here on whether Keion's gonna eat us.
Look, when I start talking about eating people, I can't help myself.
When or if? Oh, I did Tony last night. Promise.
Promise.
Is it like a time machine thing? Yeah, I touched you.
Tony, do you remember Spicy coming into your room late at midnight?
Were you the one with the cucumber?
Is that?
Call back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's all together.
Nuts. Where the hell did that even come from? Oh, there it is. It didn't pop in chat right away, so I'm like, where the hell? My brain. Fennec redeemed the nut. Just gotta find out a better way to say that. Thank you for the hydrate.
I wonder if there's a way that we could glitch out the system where we all like have a timer set and all redeem hydrate at the same exact time, that we could severely like fuck it up. Because I know there's a cooldown now, and yeah, because there's a cooldown because people were trying to drown him, but maybe we can find a workaround.
No.
If we all do it on the same millisecond.
Yeah, like I guess
we would need to sync up perfectly. We need someone to create a botnet to redeem a hydrate at the same time.
Fennec, please have mercy. I don't want to do this. I don't want to know. I had so much water in me last time, I was sloshing. Like I could hear it.
What's the cooldown on hydrate?
Huh?
What's the cooldown on hydrate?
I actually don't. I don't know. You got to check after you do it because I have no idea.
Minutes. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, because like it was none, and I'm like, all right, what won't kill me?
I think it would be pretty easy at the very least to set up just so I can constantly redeem it every 5 minutes to make sure you're drinking good.
You know, Chance, that's a great idea. How about I distract you with you going for this question of the week?
All right.
So, Chance, your first randomized object is a hamster.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Okay. Don't put that in places.
What the fuck am I? Huh? That's not that's a living thing.
It does say hamster.
Yeah.
That's
it's a random
living
objects
thing.
generator.
That sounds like free labor. I don't know.
But the Keion might eat it. Be careful.
No, I'm not gonna eat it. You know what? You know what? A controversial answer. I'm not doing anything with it besides loving it and caring for it. Because in that desolate world that I would live in, that would give me the hope and strength to go on and something to live for. To care for another life.
That's adorable.
So I think I survived the apocalypse.
Motivation.
Yep.
I hope his second random item or whatever is a tombstone. It's like, oh, the hamster died. Now I can bury it.
Okay. You know, okay, assuming Chance, you with the love of the hamster in your heart, you make it
Yes.
to the next point. You see 3 objects in front of you. The first object is, of course, a basketball.
Of course.
Okay.
The second is a fridge.
Okay.
And the third, of course, everyone's favorite, the empty bottle.
The empty bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, so basketball, fridge, and
Empty
empty
bottle.
bottle.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't like these options, Tony.
Well, yeah, you could take one of them.
Uh-huh.
One of them, there's a few things you could do. I don't want to, give it away. Yeah. I'm going to say,
I have
for your
such a
sake...
big... What?
I was going to say, for your sake, it's a glass bottle.
Okay. But
It's not a
still,
plastic bottle.
because I am such an amazing person, you know what I'm going to do? I'm taking that fridge, I'm gutting all the electronics out, and I'm making a luxury hamster enclosure to keep him safe. And I will have even more will and determination to survive, knowing that my hamster needs his
You're
paradise.
keeping a hamster. Yeah, keep your hamster safe.
Yep.
No, that makes sense.
So I think I live.
Okay. It's plastic. Fennec says it's plastic.
Well, I didn't choose the fucking bottle, Fennec.
Husky said, "My lord, basically the size of a 10-story building of a husky. You're, if a full moon arrives. Oh, that large. So Gianna,
Yes.
from Chance's description, his items, and his plan, does Chance survive?
I think Chance is a very good plan of giving the hamster a great final days. But I think he too will see his final days.
So you're saying no?
No.
Okay.
Boo.
That is one no vote.
Yeah, says the man who wouldn't let me live either.
Keion,
I mean, I
who the
believe...
fuck let the cricket in?
I believe, like, living for someone else or something else is a great motivator. But what will you eat if not people? And not the hamster?
The hamster.
That's good. That's a really good question.
You know, I think the hamster will be a great tool to help you survive. So in belief of that, I will say you'll survive, yeah.
Okay. The vote is 1-1.
Oh, so Chance
Yeah.
can win with a hamster, but I can't
Woo.
live with... Oh, you know what? This is rigged. I don't like this.
End of fridge,
the
Mr.
vote-
Squidward.
The
End of
vote
fridge.
isn't over yet. Moonie has to vote. Moonie.
I'm so glad I get the final say.
I also get
I
the
may have
vote,
been
so if I
biased,
decide, I
but
can
have
tie the
to.
vote.
It's true, you could tie it.
Did I ever tell you how wonderful you guys are?
Anyways,
cast your
Save
vote.
it.
I can't be bribed unless it's money. My PayPal is right there.
It's right there. For you, a stuffed
All
dog
right, let me
toy
pull
of a
that up.
pile. That is very funny. I think there's an owl in the call. Oop.
My bribe price is $600 because I need to pay off a VTuber rig.
Oh my lord.
So if you want,
Get on
you
one.
can bribe me.
Yeah, the check's in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
It is. It's going to take approximately a little bit longer than it will take to get your answer.
I actually expect you to say a little bit longer than a hamster. I don't know why I expect you to say that.
That's
Okay, but I do think it's really nice, like my lord said, that you are taking motivation and caring for something. I do like that you utilize the fridge.
Thank you.
I think that the fridge could have been used for better things. Maybe like you could turn it into a bed for yourself, or you could use it to hide from raiders from wherever you are. But there was not really any sign of survival instincts other than caring for the hamster. So unfortunately, I don't think you would survive long. For a while, yes. for a while, yes, but I 100% think that you would get like raided by bandits and join that hamster eventually.
I'm just imagining a
Boo.
world where Chance gets attacked by
Would the
raiders,
hamster
and his
survive?
first instinct is to
I don't think
protect
the hamster would
hamster.
survive either. They'd probably eat it.
Bro, I'm surviving. Sorry.
Yeah, too.
I'm built different.
You know, just because I came up with what would happen if there was a tiebreaker, I vote that Chance lives.
All right,
So that
tiebreaker,
means,
let's go.
so what happens here is you get to a certain point, you are surrounded by raiders and zombies alike. They're tag teaming to try to take you down. Because you have tied the vote, 5 items appear before you.
Oh, this is
And
epic.
you can pick... What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
And based off of what you're going to do in this situation with this set of items, your item of choice, your 5 items are sandpaper,
Uh-huh.
a roll of stickers,
Hell yeah.
a cork, believe it or not, another fridge, and a snow globe. So
And a snow globe?
yeah, you get one. What you doing?
He's taking the fridge again.
Take the fridge again? He's gonna.
He's expanding.
I don't
that-
know.
I was gonna give my
What-
hamster a larger
Yeah.
place to live.
What kind of stickers? Like, what kind of sticker roll is it?
I would say that it's dealer's choice. Chance can decide
All right.
what kind
No,
of stickers.
no. I'm taking the snow globe. Easy
Okay.
peasy. You want to know why?
Why?
Snow globe. I can shine light, that means, through 2 layers of glass. It is a bright beam of light that I could create reflecting off of a snow globe properly. I could maybe start a fucking fire if there's some dead brush around and light all these bitches up. Alternatively, I'm shining that shit right in their eyes. And if I need to, they get too close, I'm smashing that shit, and I got shards of glass that I can use to defend myself. Boom.
Have you ever tried seeing how thick the glass of a snow globe is?
How big the glass is?
How thick?
How thick? Yeah, you know, it's kind of thick.
It's pretty thin, actually.
I was gonna say,
It's extremely thick. Shut the
All
fuck
right.
up, Gianna, you piece
All
of
right,
shit.
gamers. A 2-minute poll is going into the Twitch chat to decide: does Chance live with this plan? Yes or no? Vote.
Hold on, let me lock
Your
my
fate. Your fate is in Twitch chats.
Okay, whoever voted no immediately when the poll went live, you can suck on my balls. It was an immediate no.
that's crazy. I don't know who could have done that.
Boo. Okay, they're trolling me. They're trolling. It's okay.
It's
I'm
the
getting
the
trolled.
masses
That's what's
decide,
happening.
You know.
No, it's the masses are trolling.
Think so?
Yes. You know what? You know what, guys? I want you all
Yep.
to know that
For the
because
record,
you
Gianna,
condemned
this
me
is
to
how I'm
death,
voting.
because you condemned me to death, you also condemned that poor little hamster to death. Sleep on that tonight, you fucking pieces of dog shit.
Projecting.
You just
Hi,
you just
hero.
ended that hamster's life.
Husky,
I
that's
hope
pretty
you
cool.
feel proud.
Well, I voted yes to save the pet's life. You know, that's Husky. That's pretty cool. I voted
Fennec.
away too.
Fennec, you know what? If you want to see a little hamster die, go right ahead. Kill me.
Hear me out. He could have taken the fridge and made armor. Get ready for his fight.
I'm surrounded by them already.
Yeah,
I don't think I
rip the
got
door
time
off.
to forge armor.
Rip the door off. You got a shield.
No.
I think hiding in 2 fridges simultaneously would have kept the zombies from like spotting you or the raiders from getting you.
Simultaneously.
Yeah, at the same
Yeah.
time.
I
And they would've,
choose to
cannibalized
hide.
each other.
They're just like, that. Are those 2 fridges stuck together? Yeah, I had no idea what that could be. I guess he's gone.
Weird.
Yeah, they'll just have to deal with
Anyways,
like
keep
the zombies and the
walking.
raiders together.
They move on. So the poll is
perfect
wrapping up
weapon.
here, and I would like to reveal with a vote of 5 to 3, Chance will not survive with his current plan.
This was rigged. I demand a recount.
You just run the poll.
I see 5 and 3. There's your recount.
Oh, yep, Moonie, thank you for the recount. If you could, one more time, actually, could you just do the, can you count again?
Yeah. 5 and 3.
We need
in
a
favor
hand recount of
the
paper ballots.
no's,
Okay,
correct?
hang on. I can count on my fingers. Wait. 1,
Okay, yeah, thank you.
2, 3. What's after 3? 4, and
Yeah,
5, and then 1,
Yeah.
3.
3.
You forgot it too.
The radical liberals, they're stealing the vote.
Oh my god.
We've got 175-year-olds on the voting rolls. They're
You know,
still casting
speaking
ballots
of
saying I'm gonna die.
175-year-old, I don't know. This isn't a good segue. Mooney, your turn.
Yay!
Mooney, your first randomized object is...
Gun.
You're on the right track, believe it or
It's a bow.
Oh, fuck you.
Let's fucking go. I love bows. You have no idea. I actually had someone commission me a bow weapon design. I love bows. I am... Oh.
Gianna
used to
is
shoot
seeing
bows
this
when I
too,
was
by the
younger.
way. Like, this isn't... I am not making it up.
I hate to be that person, but you do not. It does not say you get arrows with it though.
You can get this.
That's fun. I can make my own arrows with like sticks and
Think about
string
it.
that I find along the way because it's the apocalypse. You're not gonna...
There you go.
It's not
It's
like
true.
you're not gonna scavenge for stuff.
There you go. You're right.
So obviously I'm gonna defend myself with a bow, set up a perimeter, probably like do a little bit of D&D ranger stuff and set up somewhere in a tree, high up with a tree house. Set some like traps around. All set.
My favorite part about this is how upset Chance is about you getting the bow.
I'm just saying. My item was a hamster. Keion, what was yours? Like a fucking can of soup?
Chili.
Chili.
What was your
A
first
can
item?
of
I
chili?
had money.
Dude,
Oh,
I mean,
Gianna got
I
money.
need
Money?
some
Money was
words.
good.
And Moon gets a fucking bow. Go, what the fuck?
It's skill issue.
Skill issue.
Dude, we're like knee deep in fucking coughing baby versus nuclear bomb. Get out of here. Continue. This is rigged.
I'll be so happy if like your second item
I
is
bet.
arrows.
That would be very funny.
That'd be
All
so funny.
So, you've come up with a very good plan thus far. Projecting part 2 is very funny. you like, 3 objects appear in front of you. Okay. Your 3 objects are a Sharpie, an umbrella, or a tomato.
You hungry?
Little less
Mm,
good than the bow, I'd argue.
I mean, realistically, I already have a bow. I already have protection. I already set myself up. The next problem would be like food and water. So I would go with a tomato and take the seeds and start planting.
Smart.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, fertilize the tomatoes. Make up a little farm and kind of keep the new homestead that I got like deep in the woods and stuff. Away from cannibals that are
Yeah.
nearby.
Named Keion.
Yeah.
You have the tomato setup column, or I forgot what the term Husky said before was. Like the group of people.
Colony.
You have the tomato colony. Keion will have the people-eating colony. Chance will have the hamster colony, and Gianna will have the. What was the second thing you got?
Don't remember.
Okay.
I see. I'm playing Stardew. Keon's playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep. Yeah.
There will be no hamster colony because you guys condemned every hamster in existence to death.
Listen,
Not every hamster, there's one
we
hamster.
all, not all of us.
You've condemned the
Condemned
entire
every hamster
hamster
to death.
race.
I voted yes twice for the hamster.
I could take in the hamster if it will eat people. I'm just saying.
You would.
Open up.
So you would eat
A
people.
hamster would never love you, only me.
You've
Killed that hamster. You've killed that hamster.
He can only love me.
I would like to
He's
say
loyal.
Eat people.
is that Keion was the other person that voted yes for you to survive, Chance. Just in
I
case
think
you
in
were
the
keeping
last
track at
poll,
home.
though, Keion voted no. In the final
Yeah,
poll.
I don't know that. I voted yes.
I don't know.
How was
I
the first
voted yes,
person to vote no.
And Husky,
Husky
said they
voted
voted
yes. Yes. So,
So that's three.
Could be any.
Okay. Well, so Moonie's got a very solid set of plans here. Gianna, do you think Moonie lives?
Oh yeah.
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 Solid plan.
Solid plan.
I like your
Solid
strategy
items.
for farming.
Mm.
Sustainability. I like it.
There's definitely a world where you wasted the tomato and you didn't. I don't think.
Yeah.
So.
I would have just eaten it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have thought to take the seeds.
Keion, does Moonie survive?
Hey Moon, can you actually eat tomato?
I don't like tomato, but in the sense of the apocalypse, food is food.
It's okay. You're not like allergic to it, and you won't die from eating.
No,
the
I'm
tomato,
not
right?
allergic. I'll struggle
That's
eating
alright.
it, and it will suck, but
Good idea,
I'll
Betty.
still eat it. So
You'll survive then.
You can do the hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Chance, does Moonie survive?
I'm bitter, so
I knew this was gonna happen. It's like, I don't know. She shot my hamster.
know.
I'm kind of mad about it.
I don't see any arrows come out. There's no arrow pulls. I don't see any plan to fortify. There's no building. There's no construction of a habitat taking place.
I said I'd
I
live in
don't
a
know.
treehouse.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to say no.
Someone's gumpy.
I
Killed my fucking
the
hamster.
vote is currently 2-1. With the final vote, I will vote that
Yeah, put
Moonie.
Moonie up to the fucking sudden death.
Will. You're gonna survive. You got a bow and you got a food source. It's pretty much all you need.
Mhm.
So it is my turn to do this, and Gianna will look over my shoulder to make sure there is no cheatsy doodling happening. I will take whatever item happens, randomize the first object I get. A wrench. Yeah, a wrench actually is pretty useful.
Not bad.
It could be used as a blunt weapon in certain close range situations, but I also can use it to take apart anything really in the area. I feel like I could take apart parts of a car. I could take apart maybe like a chain link fence and build myself a little ground area, a little safety net, if I do say so. I don't know. It's also really nice to have something that you can wield and do damage with.
Yes.
Obviously, if I'm surrounded by like more than like one zombie at a time, it's going to be pretty hard to get through that.
Yeah.
But if it is like a one-on-one, I might be able to whack and then get out of there.
Sure.
So, like everyone else, 3 objects appear before me, and they are varied. I can either choose a banana, a scarf, or a pair of safety goggles.
You can never be too safe.
That's true. I could just like live out my remaining days as like a construction worker with my little
Yeah.
wrench and safety goggles. I just be like, I'm going out, might as well have some fun. I wonder if I could take this apart. Or I could try to survive and go with the banana.
How are you gonna replant the banana? There's no seeds.
Those little dots in them aren't seeds?
No?
Mm-mm.
I think they are.
No, there's no seeds in bananas.
What?
Mm-mm.
How to grow a banana tree.
Are there seeds
Are you
in
sure about that?
bananas?
I'm pretty sure.
Because like I think a fruit has to have seeds. thought that was essential to it being a
Well,
fruit.
the bananas we have aren't actually like real true
That's true.
bananas.
They're like super GMO'd. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Nope. The bananas we have, the banana seeds in the inside of are immature, infertile, and can't be planted or grown. So I could have a singular banana and enjoy it.
Good.
Or I could use my safety goggles. I'm going to pick the safety goggles. I'm going to be so safe. Hey, everything that I take apart, gonna be safe. That's a good idea, Chance, actually. You know? I could just get the banana and tame a chimp. Befriend him.
You got a chimp fucking by your side in every fight. I think you're going to win.
That's true. You know, I think in hindsight, I think I'm going to take the banana and you know, befriend a chimp and also assert my dominance with the wrench that I had. So if anyone in the chimp brigade gets out of line, I got that wrench. And basically, what we have now is a theoretical battle between zombies and chimps. And you have to pick which side you're on. Do you think the zombies, low brain power, not very versatile, versus a bunch of chimps?
Dizzle's got a point.
My chimp would love me. I will build them a home out of the fridge that Chance left behind.
That's crazy.
Chimp, I don't think a chimp would fit in the fridge very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had taken the second fridge and made the
If
duplex.
he's both fridges, I would have had a shot.
The fridge duplex.
I'll just live off the scraps of Keion when he goes to bed. I'm going to steal some of Moonie's tomatoes, too. And I'm going to visit the hamster. And what did you have?
Money.
Gonna mug Gianna. So I think I got it pretty good.
Damn.
I wouldn't mug you. I would give you a nibble of the banana before I give the rest of the chimp.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
And then he would mug you.
And then you would mug
Well, if you didn't willingly give me some of the money.
And then you'll blow up.
And then you blow up. So Gianna, with my ingenious plan, if I had to say so myself, of getting a wrench, taking shit apart, and then getting a banana, trying to befriend a chimp, do I survive?
I think Dizzle's got a point. I think that chimp is gonna turn on you as soon as the banana goes.
Anything's possible.
I don't know. I think you're gonna die by chimp.
I'm not even gonna die in the zombie apocalypse. The chimp is gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, not win-win. You know? Well,
monkey.
Monkey. Keion,
Yeah.
tell me how it is. With my planned items, do I survive or do I die?
I mean, monkeys are tough.
They're tough, right?
I think. Would you die in the end? Maybe. But while the monkey is your ally, I think you'd survive.
Okay. So that.
While that lasts.
So I'm hearing a 1-1 vote currently.
Okay.
Chance.
Dude, I'm sorry. I think the chimp not only loves you, but tells his other chimp friends that you're a great person and can be trusted, and you raise actually a chimp army capable of defeating every zombie in existence. So yes, you survive.
Okay, that's a vote of 2-1. Moonie.
That's because Tony voted yes for me, by the way.
Yeah, I knew. I was like,
Tony-
I heard, I could hear it in your voice. I'm like, this is because I voted yes for you. Got it. But Moonie.
I think Tony has a very good strategy on with the monkey business and his bananas and his wrench. He's gonna have a monkey and a wrench. Anyways,
A monkey wrench.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think
You
about
could
that
give the
before.
wrench to the monkey and he could defend you even better.
That's true.
I think that Tony would survive because he could, like, use the tool, use the monkey, and then, you can stop by for tomatoes if you want. You don't have to steal them.
Wow, this friendly, me and my chip friend will come by for some tomatoes, you know?
Yeah, as long as, the chimp doesn't destroy my tomato farm.
Nah, the chimp and I will be on like a very understanding kind of, relationship where I'll let them hold the wrench if they behave.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about a 3-1. So I survive. So, by my math, 3 people survived and 2 died. I am willing to give the 2 people who died one more crack at it to see if they can increase their vote total. You want to try one more time, Gianna?
Sure.
You're first, and look to make sure the truth is being told. Your first randomized object is a monitor.
Huh.
What are you gonna do with the monitor?
Don't say. I'm gonna look up some videos on how to survive the zombie apocalypse, and then use those videos.
Okay. So you're gonna, during the zombie apocalypse, you're going to use the monitor to look up videos on how to survive the zombie apocalypse.
Mhm.
Okay. Interesting.
And then after I watch those videos, I'm gonna take apart the monitor, and I'm gonna use those tools to create a fire.
That's a good idea.
And then
Potentially even like a little hand weapon.
Yep. I'm gonna make a little hand weapon out of the base, and then I'll make fire, and then I'll use the wires to like strangle my enemies.
Okay. 3 items appear before you. Okay. Varied items, depending on what you want. There's a bouquet of flowers,
Ready?
a small pouch,
Useful.
and a multi-tool.
More useful.
Yeah, better. You can take apart that monitor a lot easier
Oh
from
yeah,
multi-tool.
I'm using the multi-tool to take apart that monitor, baby.
Yeah, I mean, the multi-tool probably has like a knife on it. Truthfully.
Oh yeah, and that's how I'm taking out my zombies.
Okay. In this rehashed version, Keion, do you believe Gianna has what it takes to survive?
What was the second item?
A multi-tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a knife. It's got other features on it.
You can do anything with a multi-tool.
That's true.
It's true.
So I'm hearing a yes vote from Keion.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so, yeah.
Chance.
This is a hard one. I think I really have to think on it. And while I think Tony, Keion, and Moonie all need to just close their ears for a second, all right?
Oh, okay.
Gianna.
My eyes are closed.
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think I'm going to vote yes for you, and you vote yes for me, right, in return?
Oh, okay.
Just don't tell the others, okay?
Oh,
I don't want them to think there's like some kind of corrupt bargain.
Can I put my headset back on?
Oh, yeah, Tony, come back. Yeah, Tony.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for
Gianna
the hydrate,
lives.
doesn't?
Is he done yet? My eyes are closed.
Yes. Yeah, he's done. You can open
What?
your eyes now.
Huh?
What
She'll
are they
figure it out
selling?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, so
Moonie,
Gianna lives.
does
in my
Gianna
opinion.
live?
I'm so well informed.
Moonie?
Oh,
Mooney's eyes are
wait.
closed.
Yeah, does Gianna live?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Well, if the apocalypse started, first off, there wouldn't be much time to watch videos. You might get half a video in before, like, the internet probably goes out, the power grid wouldn't
first half
go.
of the video.
I'll stay
But you-
informed.
Realistically, you wouldn't get much information. The monitor thing, dismantling it, good. Swiss Army knife, good. I think you would live for a very decent amount of time, but you should look for a new weapon eventually, because it could eventually, with wear and tear of killing hundreds of zombies, it's not gonna last long. And you gotta get in close quarters, you get bit, you get infected. Yeah, it's not gonna be so good. So I'd say you'd live, but find a new weapon.
Yes, top priority. New weapon.
Okay. So, on your second try, you survive.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. Speaking of second tries, Chance, would you like to go again?
I really thought you were going to say, Chance, would you like a
I-
second chance?
Really was trying not to make. I was trying to avoid the pun and walk around it. Doesn't also thank you for the hydrate if I didn't say so already. So
Thought it was
Chance
coming.
and Gianna. Chance's first item is.
A pebble. Ugh.
You know what? That could be worse.
Yeah.
You get a spool of string.
A ball of string?
A spool of string.
A spool of string. Okay, I can use that string for a lot of things. I can make a lot of elaborate traps. I can make a bow if I just find
Some sticks and
one
stuff, really.
stick, which is not
Yeah.
hard, right? I think I could really fuck some shit
Also
up
make
with
arrows pretty easily too.
Exactly. And if I've got that string, right, I'm finding fucking dried leaves, empty cans, right? So I can set up a little bit of an alarm system around my base of operations, right? Put them on string, hang it up. Fucking people bump into it. Boom, I'm alerted. I can be out of there before they're even close enough to get me or see me.
I was gonna say spool string is actually like a great first item. You could even like if you
Extremely
have
useful.
a enough time, you might be able to make like a nice like makeshift hammock of some sort.
Yeah, maybe even
As
I could
well.
hang myself from a tree. I mean,
like
hanging
it
from a tree.
depends.
I mean, that's
how
also
you
bad.
do it.
Yeah, hammock. That's a good word to use. Go
Yeah,
on.
hammock, yeah. So there's 3 items in front of you. You know the deal by now. Okay, I just needed a second to read these items again. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
One of them is a plush pony.
What the fuck?
Where's the fridge?
I wish there was a fridge on this list so bad. Second is a fly swatter.
Okay.
And third is a jar of jam.
Jar of jam. A fly swatter. And a
A
pony plush?
plush pony, yep.
Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
That is a hard one. Not easy.
All right, you know what? I think I have a great answer, barring some inspiration here from our friend Keion. I'm taking the pony plush because I think the pony plush is great to use as bait for luring in unsuspected other survivors. Okay. Father and daughter team. The daughter fucking sees the pony on the side of the road, wants to stop and grab that shit. I'm coming out. I'm killing him.
This is not what I expected him to say, I'll be
Right?
honest.
Because now, not only do I have in this scenario, I've got the dad's meat, which I'm gonna eat myself, right?
Hey, yo.
And then the child's.
And
then the
That's
corpse-
crazy.
Okay, the corpse of the child.
Yeah.
The
What about
the corpse of the child, I could probably sell and claim that it is some, high quality shit akin to veal, really, because it's the same thing except human. And I can sell that or trade that to the rich survivalists living in their mansions with servants still, in exchange for valuable tools and weapons and food that I would rather eat.
Okay.
It's a good plan, and I stand by it.
Yeah, I mean, is as much as I was attached to the hamster last time around, I gotta say, I think you had more useful items this time around.
Yeah, well, when you get a fucking hamster in a fridge,
It's a little hard.
it's
Yeah.
a little difficult.
Got it. Okay, sounds good, Husky. Gianna?
Yes. As disturbed as I am by the plan, I think it is a solid plan. So yeah, sure.
He survives?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks for the head pats. Hydrate. Posture check, and a big stretch. Man, that's like a care package. Oh, this was fun. Did you hear that?
No.
Was that your
Nuts. Hey, Keion.
Yeah.
For Chance's most recent plan, does Chance survive?
I can't say I'm a fan of the children murder because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
No, you would never.
I would
like,
eat their parents though.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
different.
Okay.
But I think it survived with such ruthlessness. Yeah.
Okay. So that is a vote of 2-0 to 0 currently. Moonie. Does Chance survive?
I guess you could say. I guess you could say he doesn't stand a chance. No. Okay. Anyways. I'm also not a fan of
the child murder.
killing kids. Whatever.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Props to the dad meat, but what was
Such a
his
weird
items again? I'll
statement to
be
hear.
honest, I
Props
forgot.
to the dad meat.
Wait, hold on. I forgot what was the first item again?
String. A
string.
Oh right, it was
Yeah,
string and jam.
very-
Okay.
yeah.
I really like the idea of the alarm for the cans. That was really, really good. I'm upset that you didn't grab the jam because when you said going on in a Keion's idea, I
thought it was
thought
gonna
you
be
were
the
gonna
bait
say
for the food too. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say I'm gonna take the jam so I can flavor the people that I eat. I honestly thought he was gonna say that, and I got a little upset. But
Oh no! Listen, if I can get because with the plushie, I can get a twofer. I'm gonna get a twofer every time, probably.
but if I had a kid and I saw a dirty ass pony plushie on the side of the road, I wouldn't tell him to pick it up.
This is the apocalypse, though. They need something to keep them going. I think they're
prob-
getting it.
They probably take one from home.
Fuck. No, they.
Mm-hmm.
And can I change my vote? That's a pretty good point.
No, they're not taking it from home. They're leaving in a hurry.
Realistically-
They don't have possessions.
It's a fucking
Interesting.
kid. This kid will throw a goddamn temper tantrum and lure every goddamn zombie if they don't take Mr. Fluffykins with them.
Exactly. So they're taking it.
Yeah,
They're
so they have a plushie already. There's no way they pick up a random on the side of the road.
They're not going to leave one behind because they're going to throw a temper tantrum.
And plus, that father watched their kid like a hawk. It's the
That
last
kid's
thing
going to
they
go,
have.
ooh, pretty. Let's get that, daddy.
Not my kid. I put my kid on a fucking leash during the apocalypse. They can't leave my
Oh.
side ever.
Okay.
So
No,
with what you did,
Leisha.
but with what you did, you would survive. But I don't think it would. I don't. The chances of you actually getting a kid and like a parent to kill and eat, I think that's extremely, extremely low. But if you did get one, you would survive.
So is your
So that's a
vote
yes?
yes or no?
Yes, I suppose if he gets one.
Okay, Alexa,
And,
cancel the drone strike.
And just to top it off, I also vote yes.
You
What?
just want to check chat real quick.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just
Oh
in
yeah.
Discord. Or
That's funny.
had that shit ready and waiting.
Yeah, it's good too, smart too. Some would say
I lived, but at what cost?
it's true. So
A hamster
if
fucking died.
hamster did die, so if anyone in Twitch chat wants to give it a shot, let me know, and I will roll you some items. And us in call, we will be the deciders of your destiny. So say me if you want us to do it for you.
Pick your poison.
Roll away, streamer man. That means Zines wants it.
Ainz is a yes. Don't even roll. He's a yes for me. He's always
gotta
gonna live.
We got to figure out what Ainz' first item is. We're gonna do Ainz and Husky. Ainz' first item is tweezers. Okay.
Tweez and stuff.
Yeah.
Tweezes.
Tweezing.
Tweezing. Hell yeah, tweezers. And your second item, we're just gonna give you both options. Your options, the three items you have a choice between are broccoli, a remote, or a lemon. So you got to pick one of those three. Give us a little bit of info on how you plan to survive with your tweezers and item of these three. Lemon, final answer. Give us give us like a good sentence on what you would do with your lemon. You know, you don't have to get too in detail if you don't want to. What are you gonna do with your lemon and tweezers to survive the zombie apocalypse?
Do 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 do
Do,
do
do,
do
do,
do
do.
We're not pressuring, I swear. Do do do
This isn't to stress you out, but is it working?
Time is up. No, I'm joking.
Time is up, according to
Time is up.
Moonie.
Show your answers.
You got to show us your work. Here is an elaborate plan to. Why is it just a picture of a hamster in a fridge? I don't
know.
I don't get
What
it.
kind of person would think about that? It's crazy.
Could be 2 fridges. Simultaneously.
I take the second fridge as well. What?
Evie is screaming at me right now.
Evius?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ein says, I'd squeeze a lemon into zombies' eyes, making them writhe in pain for a split second using my tweezers that I have bent to make sure, and I will stab them in the head, effectively killing them. Okay. Gianna? Yes or no? Does Ein survive?
I think it's a pretty solid plan.
So yes?
Yep.
Keion?
I don't think the plan would work. I don't think
Okay.
the tweezers can do enough brain damage to kill a zombie. And I don't think zombies feel the pain of a lemon in the eye. However, I'm very biased towards Ein because of specific handlebars. So, yeah.
Oh
So yes.
my
So
god.
that's 2 votes. Yes. Chance, do you
That
believe
sways me enough.
Eins will survive?
I don't know. I have to agree. I don't think lemons are gonna sufficiently damage the zombie's eyes, because somebody had mentioned earlier that zombies, it's usually like a sense or like a smell that can attract them, right? So I don't know. I'm not thinking that the lemon in the eyes is going to do much. I don't think it's going to be a distraction. Then I think when you go in for that tweezer kill, even if you bend them straight, the tweezers aren't that long. You got to get real up close and personal. So I think this is a death.
Okay. Moonie.
I like the approach. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think eyes, like the lemon thing, would affect the eyes much. And plus you have 1 lemon, you would run out of lemon juice. And if you did bend out the tweezers or whatever, you do have to do a certain amount of damage to the brain if we're going by Walking Dead rules. You have to do a certain amount of damage to the brain to kill the zombie. And if you don't stab right, or if you don't stab deep enough, or if you stab too deep, you might lose the tweezers on your first kill. And then you're screwed. So I'm sorry. As much as Hines is gonna be a no.
So that brings the vote to 2-2. With the final vote and a ride on those handlebars in the future, I vote yes. You survive. Congratulations. You lived.
Telling you, those handlebars or something.
I know. It's great.
Oh my god.
So Husky.
You cannibal.
Husky, you are up. And your first item, my friend, is a sketch pad. You get a sketch pad.
It's not cannibalism because I'm a vampire and different species. Thank you.
Oh, you used to be human.
Used to be, not anymore.
Look at my tomatoes and say tomatoes, whatever.
All right, and your 3 items that are randomized that you can pick from to add are interesting. A cat, a salt shaker, and a plush dog.
Oh, I remember what my third object was now.
What?
It was the salt shaker. The pepper
Oh,
shaker.
you took the pepper shaker.
I
Yeah.
took the pepper
Yeah,
shaker.
that was it. So, you have a sketch pad and one of those 3 options. Unfortunately, you did not get the gun you dreamed of. Start it up again. Start up the music.
There we go.
I feel like I have to sneeze now.
Bless you.
Sneeze. Do it. Achoo. Achoo. Hey, there we go.
Like, did it say bless
Big
you?
sneeze.
Yeah, thank you.
Big sneeze guy.
Big snooze.
I snoozled all over the place.
Oh my god.
Oh, you big snooze and big gross.
I snoozled. So, do you have any type of plan or ski or
I'll give
Or
you
you
a
just
tomato
can't
for
forget
that
that.
sketchbook.
That's true. Good trade. That
Give you
actually might
one of my
be
tomatoes
a
from my
good,
phone.
a good trade. When you're out here just collecting random ass items, like for trading with tomatoes.
I got the food to trade.
Give me the hamster for that tomato.
I'm set up. I could have a
I'm
nice
the
cheese
only
ball for
person
dinner.
You can't trade with me because I don't care for tomato.
Well, I'll trade for the hamster and then I'll give you a hamster. And you can eat it for an alliance.
No, I'll take the hamster. That's labor. You will dig the trenches for the zombies.
Good luck with that.
Hamster, get to it!
It's slow effort, but you know.
Fucking hamster.
Start
It's going
digging.
Even if it's
Go,
slow, you know,
hamster,
get there.
go!
Free labor.
That is true. You know, oh, hamster and a wheel to generate electricity. I feel like your best bet here, Husky, is to take the cat, probably. And hope it doesn't.
I know, I'm also biased. I'm like Kimber. But it all depends on his plan.
Okay. Using the sketch pad. Use the cat for trade with Moonie. Okay. So, do we think Husky survives?
Husky, I like you, bud. But I don't know what that plan's gonna do for you.
Keion, do you think Husky survives?
How would a sketch pad become traps? That's what I'm thinking.
Draw a human on the paper. The zombie will be attracted.
My first thought for traps with a sketchbook, depending on the sketchbook, because sometimes they have like cardboard covers, like really hard cardboard. You could use that for like an animal trap or something. You could use the spring or like the binding in it for another part of the trap. I also thought about those classic traps where you dig a hole and then put some like leaves on top and an animal falls in that hole. You just use the paper to support the leaves, so when something steps in the hole,
Ooh, that's good.
Food. That's what I thought about.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So Husky felt like an Etch-a-Sketch type of not a. But Keion, was that a yes or no vote?
He does have a cat, so I'm like, fuck.
Cat's pretty cool.
I'll give a biased TS answer.
Okay, we are 1-1. Chance, do you think Husky survives?
Bro, Husky was a ride or die for me. And so no matter what, I have to ride or die for Husky. You know, I'll trade with Husky. I'll take the cat off his hands and maybe give him some of my string if he wants, even.
There you go. That could be good. So that
I'll
is a
ride or die for you.
2-1
Survives.
currently. Moonie, do you think Husky survives?
Husky would survive because realistically, he'd give me the cat because I'm the one with the food. So I would
Everyone
get the
just
cat.
wants the cat.
Well, no, well,
We're gonna fight.
actually,
Because you guys killed my hamster, so I need something else to love.
Actually, in his message, he said it would be trading material for me, so I would get the cat. No.
Motherfucker.
So I'd give him food, so you wouldn't have to worry about food. He has to worry about defending himself and his own traps with his Etch-a-Sketch. So I'd say he'd survive, like, on the food side of things.
So was that a yes or no vote? Sorry.
No, yes.
Okay. So currently the vote is 3-1, and I also will say yes. 4-1, Husky lives!
Woo.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Anyone else in chat wants to do that at some point, let me know. You trade cats for guns. That's true. Hey, you see that weapon you got there? How would you like
What if we
a cat?
combine our forces and give the cats guns?
Power World?
You Power World?
Power World with
Katiba
zombies.
with a fucking assault rifle?
I think we just made a game that already exists.
I can't shake the mental image of me
Power
stalking
World.
people in the woods in
Oh
the
my-
apocalypse with a
Oh
steak
my
knife.
It's pretty good.
God.
I would
Some will say
happily be
Power World. We
encrypted.
sure did, Fennec. We sure
Yeah.
did.
I miss Power World.
It's been updating stuff.
Yeah, but I played on a server like run by some of mine and Tony's friends, and that hasn't been up in a long time. And I don't want to start over.
Oh, you don't want to start over.
No, that's dude. I was so deep on it. I was like a
Fennec
level
has
fucking 40.
136 hours in 2
Yeah.
weeks. That's impressive.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
They lock you in a room.
No.
They did lock me in a room.
What kind of room?
You know.
To be fair, when I first played Power World, I also had like that obsessive phase and did like
Oh, yeah.
probably 150 hours in like a month.
Oh, Fennec, tell me when
Listen.
you're gonna do that. By the way. Also, I will get a notification that you on live, but let me know because I would like to try to watch if I am free to. Free to lay.
Free delay.
You know. You ever free to lay? What?
What?
You ever? What's that, Gianna?
Thank you.
Yeah, Power World is a very fun game. I just need to find some more time to play it.
I think it's gonna end up amazing at full release.
100%. Going to be a good game. Very, very good game.
So many good games coming out this year.
I would
Dude,
love
Fennec.
to have chill it. in real life.
There's a chill
A
plush.
Chillet plush would be fucking.
There
is-
sick. I
Googling
should get
this.
that.
The lifelike.
Oh my god, you can
Oh
get a
my
6-foot
God.
Chillet
Yeah.
plush for less than $100.
It's like it's life size.
It's
Oh,
not
That
even
is
expensive.
fucking awesome.
I'm kind of sad because I was hiding this knowledge from Keion because I know he'll fucking buy one or try to buy one.
Let's see, 47 inches for
It's
$58,
tiny.
6 foot for $94 on this random ass fucking website that might be a scam. Who knows?
The big blue scare.
Yeah, I'd like to make sure I'm buying the official thing.
Shout out to that Gardevoir plush.
Yeah, if you have a link for the life size one, feel free to put it in the Twitch chat. Because
I also found that
like
life size one. I found that life size one on AliExpress as well.
Oof.
You could get it for $45 on AliExpress, the 6-footer.
There's definitely some Photoshop pictures in here.
I definitely also heard what you said, Moonie, about the Gardevoir plush. I was expecting Nate the Third Knight to appear out of nowhere and be like, "Huh?
Uh-oh. Did he buy one or is he gonna?
Anything's possible."
This man helps out with an award show, excuse me.
He helps out with a word show. If he wants to spend his free time with a life-size Gardevoir plush, let him.
If he buys it, that better be the fourth co-host next rendering
co-host.
rendo. Like a side camera for Gardevoir.
What do you,
And
what do
he's
you
like,
think,
"Hey, it's my
life-size
girlfriend."
Gardevoir?
Some guy I saw on like Twitter. Some guy he put thigh highs on it.
Oh no.
he put thigh highs on it. I'm not even shitting you. I was just like, holy shit.
It was good.
Yeah. God. What do you mean was it good? I didn't like stick around and find out if it was good or not. Oh my god.
This is wild. Wild business. Risky business as well.
Risky and wild. Just how I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. You know it.
Oh.
It looks like the official Chillet plush is significantly smaller and cheaper.
Little pals. Well said,
They-
Fennec.
they
But if
do
Fennec is
make-
going to bed, have a lovely evening.
A human-sized one as well.
Good night.
Night.
Take care. Have good EP.
I like to think that Gianna in the background is like aging slowly as the podcast continues. 'Cause I keep hearing her like, right. Like, what's gonna happen at the end of the podcast?
What are they selling?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. I remember
What are they
when they
selling?
invented chocolate.
I always hated it.
I always hated it.
I always hated it.
No. This chocolate doesn't make you. You don't eat this chocolate. You rub it all over yourself and it makes you live forever. It does. No. Wait.
I'm glad Gianna's having so much fun with this.
Mhm.
Gianna, you sound very far away. I'm assuming you're laying in Tony's bed.
No, she's
I'm
literally
not.
like right next to me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Hold
not too
on.
far away.
She's very, very, very
Sounds
far
very
sounding.
far.
That's crazy. Maybe I'm just
Maybe.
disoriented by the microphone again.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, no, she does sound far.
The microphone is not very sensitive to pick me up. Like it picks Tony up perfectly, but where I am, I'm a little farther back.
Yeah, so she's kind of like behind me a little bit to my left. So she's not like right up against the microphone.
Mhm.
I kind of figured she was like laying in bed, playing like
You know,
Stardew or something.
realistically speaking, you're not that far away from like equidistance to the bed.
That's true.
So she's halfway to the bed.
Just in the wrong direction.
You're telling me I could be in bed right now?
Do you want to be in bed right now?
Don't ask me that.
If you need to go lay down, you can lay down.
No, that's okay. I can wait a little longer.
You sure?
Yeah. Just don't be offended when you close up podcast and I go bed.
That's what you always do.
I know.
I think Gianna's just perpetually eepy.
Yeah, to be like that.
Same,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's relatable.
I feel like I'm tired most of my life.
Yeah.
I've just been exhausted somehow.
Yeah,
then when I
honestly, I
sleep-
get that.
Then I'll sleep a lot and then wake up feeling worse. So I think the answer is to just not sleep because that's the better alternative.
You just sleep more. Just
Nah.
more and more
Sleep more.
until you feel good.
You just gotta find how much like sleep you need, and then don't oversleep, because that'll make it worse.
No matter how,
Endless sleep.
no matter how much sleep I get, I always wake up feeling groggy and on edge. So I think that's just like my natural state of being, and nothing's gonna help. You know?
I don't know. I've been sleeping like shit the past couple weeks.
I say like try switching something up, may help.
Maybe. I just don't
Maybe.
know where to switch up.
Perhaps.
Maybe I should just start sleeping during the day. That might help.
You'd make a great vampire if you did.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's
Because then I would
that's
have to
one of
be
the
awake when
criteria.
like most people aren't. You know?
Yeah.
And that'd probably make
that's
me
the
happier.
best time.
Don't listen to this guy, he eats people.
That's
Real.
the best time to be awake.
Best time to wear a striped
Mhm.
sweater
Is
is all the time.
One with a
Color
turtleneck. That's the kind.
I don't know.
Cause
the
when
rest.
you're wearing that one special sweater.
My lord, how does it feel listening to SpongeBob references when you've never really watched SpongeBob?
You never really watched SpongeBob?
We watched some episodes together, but he doesn't
What
know all
the-
the references.
What?
I
Huh?
offered to watch more,
I know, I just haven't gotten
and
time
you
to watch more
haven't
SpongeBob.
watched any with me. so
Dude,
it's not
bare
my fault.
minimum you have to watch up until the movie, every episode through the movie.
What you gotta understand is in Transylvania they don't get SpongeBob, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing.
All right. How? Nosferatu guest starred on SpongeBob.
That
They
oh,
have to
yeah.
have.
Mm, he's
have
got
to
a
have.
point.
You know what?
They
You know
have
what?
to have SpongeBob in Transylvania.
And maybe they
That's
do get.
true.
Oh, every vampire is
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu now. I see how it is.
Yeah, is
No,
this
but
is this
That's
like
crazy.
is this like a bad thing to say? Like, is this is
we
this,
had a cultural
is this
exchange.
stereotype?
Different kind of vampire. I can't believe this.
I'm being vampirist. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
I think you might be. Yeah.
Before you ask, yes, he does sparkle. No, I'm joking.
Wait,
Oh
Husky,
my
Knew
God.
it.
Husky, you have never seen SpongeBob?
That's very interesting to hear.
That's crazy. Bro, my boss just turned 44, okay? And will quote SpongeBob to me in the office. He's a 44-year-old man.
Hell
And
yeah.
he will make SpongeBob references.
Maybe I could make SpongeBob references if someone watched it with me.
Oh, well, we have other stuff to watch right now.
That all the rewatches you want to watch?
You gotta
Okay.
rewatch Avatar, then SpongeBob.
We do SpongeBob first before Avatar.
What about Castlevania?
I've been asking for Castlevania for like what a
What
month
about
now.
Vox Machina?
We're currently working on it. We just started season 2.
There's so many things on the watch list. It's crazy.
It is. It's really a problem.
We feel your pain. There's so much
Really
on our
bad
watch
problem.
list, too. We're
This
trying
is
to get
why
to a
I
great
get
right now.
I get all sorts of ways whenever you want to rewatch an entire series again. I'm like, why? You can just watch the new stuff that came out.
To be fair, we only watched a little bit of Castlevania, and I'm like,
We
We
watched
could-
2 whole seasons.
we could rewatch it because Dracula.
That's 2 seasons.
But
What do you
we
mean a little
we
bit?
could also rewatch it because you like Alucard.
You just want to see Dracula again.
You're correct, but I'm trying to
No.
cope and give you a reason too.
You just
I
want to
won't
see
deny
Dracula.
that I want to see the hot dog tart. Yes.
Want to
Mhm.
try again?
No.
Dragon.
It's not my fault. I want to see the dark, tall, handsome guy on the screen. It's not my fault.
I'm right here.
Talk about Dracula.
I'm right here. What do you mean?
I'm talking about Castlevania.
You have Castlevania at home.
This is true. Anyway, is someone else want to take over the conversation? Because this is a little.
No, I'm happily listening to you guys having a good
Who
back and
else
forth
wants
on
to
this.
talk?
Listen, I get the desire to rewatch shows because I am also a serial rewatcher.
Actually, Husky has
Like what-
a really good reason, by the way, for why he did not see Syndrome. When Husky was 3 years old, they didn't have cable in Japan. Like, them personally, they didn't.
No, Japan just didn't.
And say,
get
did
cable
Japan
yet.
not? But no, good reason.
Fair. That's acceptable.
It's true.
I understand your pain with the watch list stuff, though. We have a lot on our watch list, too.
It's hard.
Oh, it's such a problem.
It's hard to get through everything. And I'm like a
You never rewatched
one
them.
show at a time person for the most part. Like I don't like to watch multiple things.
Me too. I don't want to like lose the plot because if I fucking am watching 2 shows
Yeah.
at once, I'll get them fucking confused or some shit.
See, I tell the same thing to my lord, and he's like, "We can watch like 3 shows," and I'm like, "No, we can't.
I mean, there's usually recaps anyway.
It's still difficult.
I never forget details.
My one brain cell that isn't working right."
Oh, hey, didn't you want to watch like the rest of the Lucifer show as well?
So, anyways, what's on your watch lists? We don't need to talk about that one. We don't need to talk about that one.
Why not?
We don't need to talk about that one.
We have a lot of things on our watch list right now.
Yeah.
The main show we've been watching forever is Grey's Anatomy. Is what we've been getting through.
Mm-hmm.
That'll take years.
We're
It's like 500 seasons.
on season 10.
Out of how many? Is there like there's like 20 seasons,
We're
right?
probably gonna fall off around season 14.
Is that when it gets shitty?
Yeah.
Or just not as good, I should say.
That's where I fell off.
Okay. My parents used to fucking gobble that show down.
Same. My mom was a big fan, hence how I got
But I
into
think
it.
they also fell off.
Yeah, I really like the show, but it's definitely you could tell like over time, like the quality is dipping a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there comes a point in every show where it's like there is nothing left that we can really do that's like extremely new or innovative. And like no matter what, even if they did do something new and innovative, it would still get fucking boring because it's like you're seeing the same characters for the 50 millionth time. How long can they stay entertaining?
That's true. Though one of my issues is there's actually too much sometimes turnover. in the show. Like, people will just disappear,
Oh yeah.
for various reasons.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess especially when you have a show that long, you probably have a massive cast of characters that's had to have gotten written off. Like a massive cast.
I want to say a nice, funny quirk about my lord because it reminded me.
Mhm.
So when Tan said gobble, it reminded me of turkeys, right? So, so if you go to like a big group of turkeys and you start going like whoa like gobble, you make the sounds and they respond back, right?
It's
Gobble,
funny.
gobble, gobble.
There it is. He fucking. That's how you make him laugh. If you ever need to make him laugh, just show him the turkey video. He freaks the fuck out.
It's funny. They respond every time without fail.
That's so good.
Every time without fail.
He was laughing for like 30 minutes when he saw this for the first time. Oh my god. It's fucking Goober.
Just fucking goober.
This fucking guy.
Look. It's funny. This is not up for discussion. It is what it is. It's funny. I'm not a turkey for you to make turkey noise at me.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I hope Gianna did it too, honestly.
She did.
I did.
Yeah, she did.
God.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just like it when they respond.
It's very fun. What type did I come in here to? Hi, John.
Hi.
How you doing? A bunch of
I brought
turkeys
my hat,
here.
man.
Yeah, we're turkeys, I mean, I'll be real. I heard gobbling, and then I gobbled. So, yeah. Or someone said turkey, and then maybe I gobbled immediately. I don't know. I'm trained.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah, real.
It's
real.
it's real. Ah, yeah. It's real.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's
Oh
real.
yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud. Bunch of turkeys in here. Okay,
Mhm.
Pussy Four said Dragon Archer, second season friends, Q Matthew Perry, remember. Oh, cool. Pretty cool. Well, hello to the whole coop here. We're the coop.
Bummer hat, man. Teach him.
How you doing?
Yay.
Mhm.
Yeah, boy.
Yep, bye.
Yep.
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 Just yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Papa. Yep. Yep.
Oh god.
Yep. Whatever crashes through the ceiling.
What is it that little bald kid said? Hi-ya. Woohoo. Yep.
I know if he was Benny in New Vegas. Yes, he was. You were correct. But speaking of being a bunch of turkeys.
It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving. It's
Happy
the holiday.
Thanksgiving.
It's the holiday episode. We're just pre-recording. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just gonna re-upload the same one Thanksgiving time.
You should.
If you guys didn't know, the YouTube uploads are on like a fucking 8-month backlog.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're totally not up to date every Sunday.
This is actually 3 years ago. Wake up.
So,
We film in batches.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
We
Wake up.
actually filmed 17 episodes tonight, so
This is actually January of 2020. I hope nothing bad happens this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm just
Yeah,
hoping that like maybe Bo Burnham comes out with a new album soon. That'd be pretty cool.
I think it'll be very positive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
although-
it'd be very positive about. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be called like living life outdoors or something. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe outside. I'll go with outside. It's just a general working
that's
theme.
actually a really good.
Yeah.
That's a good title. I think that's what he's going to use.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to the job I just got too.
Yeah, I'm. You know.
Harsh.
Whoops.
I would also like to add for when this comes out. Happy birthday, George Washington, by the way.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool to be around for George Washington's 25th birthday.
It's actually his birthday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Oh, it is President's Day actually, or well, it's not President's Day, but it's like around that birthday, you know. But today was the day he was born because we were filming this, when he was born.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
President's
guess
Day of 2020.
1700s.
That's when George Washington was born.
Yeah, that's we time traveled. So.
George Washington is 5 years old. I'll
Yeah.
have you know.
Would
He
you
was
kill a
just
baby
born.
George Washington? I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think he grows up to be a pretty cool
Oh.
guy. Oh. You're confused, John? Yes.
Remember
I'm
my
confused.
answer about the pony stuffed animal. I'm not above killing children.
Ah, that sucks, Sasuke. I'm sorry.
Out of context,
no one's above.
John is coming in. I'm so sorry.
I'm not above eating people in an apocalypse.
Oh my god. I love growing tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
It would
I don't remember what else I was going to say, but I do feel like I was going to segue to ending the podcast. So, so everyone, thank you for being on. And 2 quick things here. We are going to do this real fast. Please do myself and yourself a favor in case you are not. Please go and drop both Keion and Moonie follows on Twitch if you are not already. First of all, if you're not, you've been doing Twitch wrong this entire time. And it's kind of crazy that you could have gone this far into your Twitch lives and doing Twitch incorrectly. But don't worry, we found out a way for you to fix that. You can just go follow them now. If you're not following Keion and Moonie on Twitch, follow them.
Or don't.
Or do.
You follow me if you want to. There's no pressure.
Oh, you guys don't have to put pressure on everyone. I will.
Oh, all the pressure.
Yeah, follow Chance too. Chance totally streams.
Yeah.
It hasn't been 4 years since you last streamed.
No.
No.
I streamed just the other day. I swear.
But seriously though, I cannot recommend both Keion and Moonie enough. They are both lovely, lovely people. And thank you both for being on for this episode of Background Noise. And as tradition here, once we see a Wicklepeasel and Pickle Weasel in the Twitch chat, we can legally end the
Chance.
episode. Chance is trying to hold us up into a hostage situation. However, Gianna has decided she wants to go lay down. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. We will catch you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Help?